Amazon Prime membership. I don't know if anybody else have noticed, but you notice when you are a Prime member, when you place order on Amazon, you will get your delivery 1 to 2 days the most. They're not doing that no more due to the holiday of Christmas that they are backed up. So if you place an order, and if you are Amazon Prime member, you will not get your order until Monday. So if you place an order today, that Friday, and you would get it that Saturday, like Sunday the latest. No more. If you go on your Amazon account, and if you try to put orders in, and if you are a Prime member, you would click that button that says Prime. If you look, and it would say deliver Monday. I just spoke to the Amazon Prime customer service representative, and I said, why do y'all charge people that being a Prime member a certain fee that we have to pay a month because we are guaranteed 1 to 2 days service? Now you telling us that we have to wait for 3 days, and we are a Prime member. They stating that due to the heavy calling that they have, especially around the holidays, they get backed up in orders, and the warehouse, I guess the warehouse that's nearest to where you live, which is zip code, if they don't have the order in the warehouse, they would have to ship the order from someplace else. I said, well, this is a nice way to inform your Prime member customers. You could have had emailed us this, you could have had sent us a letter, or you could have had sent a text message, but y'all didn't. So cancel my Prime member account. So I canceled my Prime member account. I'm not dealing with this with Amazon. And I advise everybody to, if you are a Prime member of Amazon, to check your account, put in the order, and see when is the fastest that you're going to get it. You're going to have to wait 3 days. There's no more 1 to 2 business days where you will get your order. So my advice to y'all is to go, either you could call Amazon, speak to a representative, or just cancel your account, because if you are paying to be a Prime member a month, you are not getting the services. So they think we playing out here. We're not playing. Cancel your Amazon Prime account. But before y'all do, make sure y'all go watch Cross. It is good.
Amazon called themselves updating their return policy for the new year. So before, if they sent you the wrong item, or if you didn't receive an item, they would compensate you or whatever. Baby, I called them today. They talking about I had to fill out an incident report for an item that I did not receive. And the item that I did receive that was incorrect, they said that I have to send it back to them before I can. First, they wanted me to send a picture of it to them. I sent them a picture that it was the wrong item. And they like, oh, you got to send it back before this date to get a refund. Why do I have to leave the comfort of my home and send something back to you when you sent me the wrong item? And why do I have to fill out an incident report when I don't work for your company? Why do I have to fill out an incident report because y'all didn't deliver something that I bought? Give me my money back.
I did something I never thought I'd do today. I canceled my Amazon Prime, which I have complicated relationships with, obviously. But I just felt like it in solidarity with the workers. And basically they give you a survey. And I pretty much just said that Jeff Bezos should allow the Teamsters to organize, and that I am canceling because of that. I also mentioned that he should give some of his billions to fund public works like libraries and public parks and stuff. And I'm not the first person that did this. I saw another woman do it, but I think it would be funny if like enough people did it that someone had to bring it up to Jeff Bezos. Oh, and then it said, any final thoughts? And I just said, insert Bezos song by Bo Burnham. I thought that was fun.
Hey, y'all. I'm just here to say I'm so done with Amazon Prime. I done Prime for the last time. I'm so tired of them. So let's start off with Prime ain't priming like it used to do. Like 2 day, next day, that don't mean that. It's been a couple times where sorry for delay. And I'm understanding because how can I get my packages there if there is no driver, correct? So it's not that big of a deal. I'm not that upset about it. But when it constantly keeps happening, and I constantly keep paying y'all every month, but that's not even the case. So I received some shower caddy shelves today, and they didn't have everything they needed. I'm gonna show y'all how I rigged it up. But I was missing 3 adhesives. They were supposed to send 6, but they only sent 3. So I went and put like, I'm missing the adhesives, whatever. And they could send me out a replacement, but if I don't return that one within 30 days, they're gonna charge me for the second one. Okay, I don't like that option. And which I really did want a replacement, but I don't want the hassle of returning that. So I'm like, let me just get a refund. I could get a refund, but I still gotta return it. Like, y'all are wild. Like, I'd be okay even if they was like, oh, you missing the adhesives, we'll send the adhesives out. Okay. Like, y'all have to trust that I'm not lying. And I never done this before. I could see if I have a history of fake returning stuff, saying I ain't getting nothing. I never had this problem. The last time I called Amazon, I was calling in the only time because I had seen this thing on TikTok where if your stuff don't come in 2-day delivery and it's guaranteed, or next day, whatever the case, you could call and get your money back for Prime, what you pay for your Prime subscription for that month. So I called to see if it worked, and voila, it fucking worked. And I guess they must be holding it against me. Like, I'm not going through the hassle of getting up and taking that somewhere to send it back. And then one of the options is UPS could come to you and get it. That's $7.99. Amazon, why the fuck do I gotta pay for that? Because y'all fucked up. Like, that is wild. Because I would do that option. I would have UPS come pick that stuff up, but I'm just not. And I don't even do returns or none of that. I just take my L, but I'm like, nah, I really wanted these. But let me show y'all how I put it up. Okay, y'all, so this is my bathroom speaker. It always gonna stay in the bathroom. So I just propped it up, and I got the one adhesive over here. And like I say, I got 3, so I was able to hang that one right.
This video is for everyone that has an Amazon Prime membership. If you don't have an Amazon Prime membership, stay and send this to someone that does. Your Amazon Prime membership renews January 1st, 2025. And I think, considering what's been going on currently and for however long through the past years of the treatment to Amazon employees, the fact that they do not allow them to unionize, to treat the working class that make this oligarchic monopoly lining the pockets of the 1%. I think we should all cancel our membership. And it will cancel as of the beginning of the new year. So you want a new year, new me? Say no to the corporate greed. And I get it. I live in rural Vermont. I know, being that I don't have a lot of options like people that live in bigger cities or suburban America where, you have a plethora of options. But we, the people, need to wake up to the corporate oligarchic system that we all prop up, we all do it, and say no. So, there you go.
After a careful review, I've decided to cancel my Amazon Prime account for next year. It is set to auto-renew on January 11th, and I did a deep dive on my spending on Amazon Prime this year to see if it has been worth it for me, and this is what I found. This is basically my Amazon Prime Wrapped for the year. I made at least one order 8 out of the 12 months. And so that means I did not use it at all. I didn't make any orders in January, April, or November and December of this year. I was actually surprised that I didn't make any in November or December because that's literally like the holiday season. So that's kind of crazy. That's a third of the year that I didn't use Amazon Prime at all. So what am I paying for those months? I made a spreadsheet of all of the things that I bought, the cost, whether I think it's worth it or not, how many times I used it, and some notes. And out of the 35 or the 34 items that I bought, I don't think that 11 of them were worth it, and I wish I didn't buy them, or I wish I returned them. And that's 32% of the things that I bought. The total cost of everything that I bought on Amazon and kept, so this isn't including the returns, was $1,041, plus the annual membership, which is $140. So while I'm not a huge Amazon girly, I don't buy a bunch of stuff on there that I don't need all the time, it also doesn't seem like the annual membership is worth it for me to get Prime. The vast majority of the things that I bought I did not need right away, as in the 2-day shipping, so I could wait a little bit and just use regular Amazon if I really need it. After watching that Buy Now documentary, I really don't want to give them any more of my money. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try to go no Amazon for next year and see how it goes.
People are canceling their Washington Post and Amazon Prime subscriptions because of Jeff Bezos.
What happened?
Jeff Bezos blocked the Washington Post from releasing an article endorsing Kamala Harris. Now people are unsubscribing!
So the news editorial station is scared to post the news?
For the first time in 36 years? Yeah! But why is everybody making this a big deal?
I think a lot of people see this as the end of a democracy, and they see him supporting that.
That's ridiculous. So people think he supports Donald Trump even though he never said
Whether
that?
or not that's intentions, his actions have showed that to a lot of people.
So?
And just like that news station has the right to post what they want to post, people have the right to subscribe to and unsubscribe to what they want to unsubscribe
Okay, but
to.
what if he supports Kamala, but he doesn't want to face the retaliation of Trump if he wins? Isn't he screwed either way?
I think the real problem is he was trying to play the middleman that doesn't choose a side, but it blatantly spoke out what side he's choosing because people are tired of the silent majority trying to be silent.
Okay, but the average person doesn't always put their opinions online. Wait, yes they do.
He's not the average person. He is a billionaire. He is an ultra billionaire. He's the second richest person
So
in
what does
America.
that mean? He earned that money. He made it all himself without anybody's
That means
help.
he has a job to lead. He has a priority to lead the Americans, and he's failing to do so.
How is not having an opinion failing to lead the American people? Is there any way he can regain the American people's trust?
I think he needs to make the right decision. And if he thinks the right decision is something else that doesn't benefit the working class, then you can understand why people are so upset.
But Kamala's the one that's going to lead us into a dictatorship. Donald Trump's going to restore democracy. So shouldn't they all be voting for Trump?
I think you have it backwards,
I think
my friend.
I have it forward and you're just it's too late! Jeff Bezos 2025! The demon cracks are gonna ruin America! They need to resubscribe to
Where do you get your education?
I get my education online. Do your research.
So yeah, this is what I was pretty much finding out. I'm gonna test it out like over this next month. But this girl was on here saying pretty much that she sent a link, an Amazon link about some type of product to a friend, and that friend didn't have the Prime, and it showed one price, and her price was like $2-3 more, and it's free shipping, but all the products are more, so you're basically paying for shipping. But when you don't have Prime and you spend over $25, which most people probably do anyway, it's free shipping anyway, and it's going to come in the same time frame. So there's no legit reason to have the membership and pay. But now what I'm thinking about also is Prime Video like that too? Like if I just have Amazon, or is like how does Prime Video work, or will I still be able to watch football? Will I not? So that's the part I'm kind of confused about the Prime Video and Amazon Prime, the membership, but I'm heavily considering just canceling the whole thing.
I made a video a while back about how I was canceling my Amazon Prime because it just wasn't worth it anymore. That 2-day shipping was never 2-day shipping. And for some reason that made a lot of people mad. I guess I wasn't aware how much middle-aged men simp for Jeff Bezos. But anyway, I went through with it, I canceled. And all of a sudden now my Amazon packages that I do order, I'm getting overnight. Way faster than I ever got them with Prime. And I'm wondering if it's because I canceled and they want me to re-sign up. It's do you miss me?